Hi folks, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. Right, I did these yesterday. Did I do these yesterday? Yeah, I think I did. I did. I don't remember them coming and going, by the way. Anyway, I got these few things done. I was going to do it online. Sorry, live, but I'm glad I didn't because I got into such a flaming mess. Stuff was just spilling all over. I really had a bad, clumsy day yesterday. Today's not much better, but at least I can't get it everywhere, you know. It's all set this. So I've done some more little bottles. This time with the actual, look at that sparkle in that. This has got that iridescent, like tinsely paper stuff. It's brilliant. And it really does sparkle. So, right, I'm just looking to see where, there. Right, we've got a pinky one, a different, oops, a daisy maze it. That's a different tinsel, glittery. Again, it is a tinsely one, it's classed as a tinsely one, but it's not the same tinsely one as that one. This one's got like a little blue fleck in it. Reason why I chose the blue one for that. That's another one like this pink. I've got two like that. So that's those. Get the things out like that for starters. Then I did a bigger bottle, and this is one. You see what happened there? Overspill. So what we do with that, for those that don't know or haven't seen me sort it before, just get a pair of scissors and snip, because it's still a little bit soft, so you can actually cut it like so. Oops, a minute. I want to do it where you can see it. And then it's got to get right into that corner like that. Right. So we've got all that rubbishy stuff out, and then what little bit there is left, I don't know if you can see, you can't see a deal, but there is a little tiny bit left in. I can do that with a nail file. I just get an emery board and sort of work on that one, just to get that little bit rest of it out, but the other side's fine. It's not, that's not done any filling in, so, or overspilling I should say. Don't take too much of what I say for real, because I've got a funny head on me today. I'm not well. I've not been well all day, so don't know why. I woke up this morning, I felt sick. I have now, I've just noticed, I've dripped. Can you see that? No, just here, I've dripped pink. Look at the colour of my nails. That's because they've had nail varnish on, and I've actually got resin on my fingers while I've had nail varnish on, and the resin's made it stick, and it's a dark blue, that, it's not dirt. I've tried everything, and it won't come off. So do excuse my nails. And of course I've had nail varnish on for that long, my fingernails are starting to go yellow. I've got to leave it off for a bit, otherwise it'll send my fingernails funny. Well, it's already started sending them funny. Then another beautiful, I love these crosses, absolutely. That's, again, I've got a little bit of overspill. You see here, bit of overspill. Let's get it out. Just a quick snip with a good pair of scissors. I do have a better pair of scissors than this, but if I start looking for it, I won't be able to find it. I don't know where I put them. I can't see them anywhere. They're a little fine pair of proper nail scissors that are curved, and they're much easier to use than these. These are a little bit big when you're wanting to get in little nooks and crannies, you see. Might be able to get it, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, maybe. I haven't got it all off, but I will get it out. I'll get it out later. Yeah, it's just a quick snip. You've got to do it while sort of, this is like the next day, and it's not 100% cured. It's still a bit flexible, which makes it possible to actually cut the resin. You're not going to cut resin with a pair of scissors once it's fully cured, which usually is round about 72 hours for most. Some even longer, but I think 72 hours is, you can say it's pretty much cured at that. So for anybody that don't know about resin, I love working with resin. I'm extremely clumsy because my hands shake. Oh, it's like Mr. Bond, shaken not stirred. I get into such a tiz. It annoys me because yeah, it's just something that I never... Oh, I'm pushing that wrong way. Let me just move my camera along a little bit. And then down. Sorry. Don't let me gear all over it. There we go. Right, you can see a little bit better there, can't you? I'll move them forward now and I'll bring this over here a bit. Doesn't matter if you can't see these at back until I come to check them out. Oh. There we go, look. Here we go. Oh, these along here. Oh, right, so I got these crosses. I did these with, that's got a very, very pale yellow. It is only a pale yellow, but look at the sparkle on it. It's gorgeous. And I decorate these. I've done a few that I've actually decorated in other colours. So I'll show you what we've got decorated so far. I'll show you a few of them anyway. So these are the ones. They're going to have a magnet on the back for cover minders, but they won't really be strong enough. I don't think they'll be strong enough for needle minders, because I can only get a very small magnet, and although it's a strong one, I don't know whether it would be strong enough for needles. So I mean, it should be trial and error for needle minders. I will give it a go though and see, and then I can tell you one way or t'other, can't I? So the last one of these yellowy ones, that's over there. Oh, I've got a bit more there, look, as well. That's not as bad, that's only very thin. That'll come off, no trouble. That's it, it's gone. A little bit in there. They don't take any getting off. Like I say, it's if you do it the next day. I mean, today would be a good day for me to drill. If I'm drilling them onto keychains or whatever, today's a good day to do it, because I can use my little hand drill when it's still a little bit pliable. Whereas I can't use my little hand drill when they're really, really hard, because it's awkward. It's awkward enough to start with a little hand drill, and they don't really hold the drill bit very well. But I have been managing to do it, tightening it up with a pair of pliers, if you know what I mean. But they've been a little bit softer to work on. So right, I've got the candle holder in. Now this one was a bit of a beggar to get out originally, but we'll see. Coming up reasonably well. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Come on. Out you come. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. That is lovely. I do like that. I love that colour as well. I think that's a bit of pink and yellow actually. And it's actually, you can still see pinky on this edge. Maybe not on camera, but I can see the pink here and a little bit here, and then I can see just a little vein of it here. I think you can see that little bit, but it looks pale at the tips, but that's the pink, and that's turned into like a peachy colour. I love that. I really, really love how that's turned out beautiful. Really happy with that. Right, what else? So we get the little gems out. Again, I have these little things hanging around, and then if I've got a little bit of spare leftover resin, I don't ever throw resin away. Anybody that knows me knows I don't waste resin. It's too expensive to go chucking it away. And I'm tight. So there you go. That's the answer to that one. So there's our little gems, and these are lovely and dangly things, or you can decorate your little trays with them or anything. So, and there's a blue one. So I got a little bit of each of the colours left yesterday, so I did that. And I've only got this one for the very small ones, so, and I didn't want to do any really very big ones, so that was that. Alright, so we've got a fairy here. I did a fairy in blue the other day, so we've got a nice yellowy coloured one and a bluey one, and this one, all it was a clear with mica powder on it, and it just shows you the difference. The colours are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And this is just a cheap set of colours. Well, when I say a cheap set, I got a pack of 24, I believe there are, and they weren't that expensive because I don't buy expensive. I'm being mean again, but I don't. I don't buy expensive if I can help it anyway. Unless I really, 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 really want it, I don't buy expensive. I only buy the less expensive ones, because it's surprising how far it goes, you know. You can make it go a lot further if you don't go daft spending. And then these are just little pink fairies. Put it on there. Oops, it is. Hey, come back. And another. These are 3 different ones, but all in one mould, as it were. So we've got 3 nice little pretty pink fairies there. And then, now then, this I did a pink fish. I've not put any mica powder in this one at all. This off. I always peel this off. It's one of them kitchen oven liner things. Very good when you're doing resin. So we'll just take this out. It's all the same on one. Look at that. Look at how that sparkles. Now that can be left as is, or it can be, you can use your mica powders or your paints after the fact, as it were. But I don't like using it after. I'd rather do it when I put them in. But I still think that is a pretty coloured fish anyway, so it's I'm not upset with that at all. It's really, really nice. So this one, now then, I did a bit of a two-tone with this. It's only half full, so I'm going to leave that one and then I'll fill it up. This one is a two-tone, as you can see, blue at the bottom and a pinky purple at the top. And I say pinky purple because the pink has merged with the blue, which is fine. Again, I don't mind that. And there we have it. Look at that. I mean, that, it's like, let me find, I put that on there. It's like a crystal ball. Don't you think? Like a little crystal ball. On that, on a stand, would look lovely as a miniature crystal ball on a Halloween project, or an alchemist's cupboard, as it were. No, people do alchemist cupboards, don't they, during Halloween time, and they do look really nice. So yep, that's that one. Move that. Again, this is another one where I've just been using up leftover. I'm making you wait for these, aren't I? I am so cruel. I am. So there we've got 3 more lovely, pretty, sparkly. Oh, stand over that way. It's got a little flat bottom so I can stop it rolling, because you never get it fully. Ugh. I've got two of those, look like fishy eyes. Take that off because it's coming off on its own. Just another one of my little DIY injuries. And then I've just thought of, while I've got this, I've done a couple of noughts and crosses, because I've got a few game boards made, but I've not got the actual noughts and crosses done. So I usually, if I've got a bit of spare, again, if I've got a little bit of spare resin, just pull one of them out and fill up the noughts and crosses, and then I'll have them handy when you make another game board. And it just saves a lot of time, because you need 4 of each. Now I think they'd have been as well making that there and another one like that at that end, and then that would have been, that's all you needed, 1 paw. But they've only put you 2 at this end, so you need 4 of each, because there's 9 squares. So you need 4 of each to give you, you know, to get your button. So no idea why they why they think it's a good idea not to do all 4 at one go. Right, now this, I usually have a bit of a struggle, but we'll see. Oh no, I've got my nail straight under that this time. Oh, I love this little bowl. There you go. Right, can you see where I ran out? Can you see where I ran out of resin? I'd got it filled up to there, and then I did the same colour, but for some reason it's left me a little ring round it. But I'm not going to worry about that, because there's always ways to cover these little blemishes up. If I can find... No, I won't find it because it's not close to hand. No, it's not. But I've got some Diamante chain, and I can just put a little rim of, or I can put little dotty pearls all the way around, pink, white, or just pink, or whatever. Oh, it's got a little hole in it because of the, I don't think, oh, you can just, that is a hole. This little bit here is a hole. So, that goes nearly all the way down through it. Yes, so I've got some doctoring to do on that, but it's still a nice colour and I'm not worried about it. Now these were just straightforward paws. I didn't particularly care much for this little dish at first. When I saw the mould, I was a bit disappointed. I thought, oh, that looks very, you know, plain, if you like. But then I did a two-tone colour of it in yellow and pink, and it looked lovely. So I thought, oh, I'll have another go and I'll do it. I've done it yellow and blue this time. Now the blue's turned it more of a greeny colour, but you can see it's there, and it's nice and sparkly again. So, but that's the green. That's what I'm saying, green. That's the yellow, but it really needed a little bit more yellow colouring in it. But anyway, not to worry, I don't mind. So I'm quite happy with it. That's that one, and then last but not least is this. And I usually have a job getting out of this one out as well. I can just get me, that's it, my nail under it. You've got to just get that, let that air get underneath the actual resin. You see how it turns white. That yellow is still it's still fast into the resin, whereas once it's gone white, it means it's out of the resin. So there we go. Just get it away from there and then get it off. Right. Yeah, it's a bit fiddlier, this one. But here we go. over the edge and I've got my fingers inside it, so there we are. Yeah, I've got muscles like Darth with these things. There we go. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love those two colours together. I love those two colours together. Have I got anything? Can you see? That one as well. They are gorgeous. Let's put everything up here you can see the colours. Now a lady did ask me about the crosses, so if that lady is watching, I have now got the crosses if you would like to have a look at them. I've got some more to decorate now, but you know, we'll get that sorted out if you're still interested. No pressure. It doesn't matter. You know, there are other people that might like them as well. So I'm gonna. I've not finished that one yet. I've got to get the what is it out of it, the overspill, but not a big job. Not a big job at all.
Oh, you're right.
And then my little bottles. These are all like, I make these like little charms that go on the handbag charms that I do, and I've got one or two done now. So ordering for Christmas, if you did want one for Christmas or more than one for family members, granddaughters or nieces or whatever, or daughters, get your order in reasonably early and then I can be sure to get them done. I don't want to disappoint anybody. So, and that's all our pours out, apart from that one, which I didn't take out. I don't know whether I showed you that. I think I did show you that little flower. I weren't really all that impressed with that one, to be fair. So these are the other crosses. And then I've got some more. I'm going to be doing some more of the half moons. I've got one with excuse me. I've got one with a reindeer and one with a cat. You've seen the one with the cats. It's two cats actually. So yes, I've got one of those to do, and I've got some little lights, and I'm going to try putting lights in them because it was suggested to me by our lovely Mandy, Crafting with Gertie. Take a look at her channel. She does absolutely fabulous cards. And Dee, who is Dee Crafts, she uses a lot of lights in a lot of her paper crafts. She does amazing light boxes in paper. They are gorgeous. They're like a card, but they're deep and they've got lights in them. And oh, she's just I've never seen anything like them. I think she's just amazing with that. So I'll leave links to these channels in the description bar below. So if you've not been to their channel and seen what they do, then it's worth going and having a look. Mandy does also. I mean, they're not just a run-of-the-mill cards. They're all different. Every week she does it, and she makes them all within 10 minutes. You know, one card, 10-minute card. I mean, I sit here for over an hour and can't think what to put on them with cards. I'm struggling, you know. But Mandy's got some fabulous cards, and Dee has actually as well. But Dee's light boxes are amazing, and she does them to order, I believe. I know she's done one or two to order, so you know, if you're interested, but you've got to give a warning because it's a lot of work involved in them, and so it'll take her a bit of time to get one put together for you. But if you would like one, I'm sure she'd be more than happy to help you out there. So that's it from me today, peeps. Thank you all very much for coming and looking in and coming to see me and what I'm doing. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, please leave me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I like to read your comments. I don't mind constructive criticism. I don't like people being nasty. So be kind. And if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. It's free. It does help to build the channel up a little bit and help my channel grow. And if you do subscribe, you must leave a comment as well. Otherwise, I'll lose the subscription because YouTube. Oh, who knows what YouTube's thinking? Yeah, if you don't mind, if you do subscribe, leave a comment and then it won't get taken away. So that's it from me for now. I hope everybody is having a lovely day. It's very nice outside here at the minute, except I don't like it when it's hot. As you know, as you can see, I've took my big cardigan off. I've been sat dithering all morning. I'm falling asleep. I've been really totally exhausted today. I was supposed to be going shopping with my daughter and I just weren't up to it. This weather, it does me. I felt sick, headache, tummy ache. Oh dear. Anyway, enough of that. Take care, everybody. Keep an eye out. There'll be more videos coming very soon. More of these, and I've got some more molds on order. Oh, and they're fabulous. Oh, are they fabulous. So you will enjoy them. Take care, everybody, and stay safe out there. Bye for now. Mwah. Bye, everyone.